I want to talk about self love. It's something that we downplay, expecting others to give us the love that we possess and can give to ourselves. And for people like me, I fell in love with myself. And I mean every part of myself, from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. I love everything. And this is why I can withstand being alone for a long time. I can withstand not having someone neck and neck with me. That's because I've learned that, of course, people come and they have many different things to offer, but sometimes with what they're offering, it comes at a cost. And the thing is, I don't want to have to pay something in order to receive something that I can give to myself for free. And I guess in that sense, I mean, like love, for example, it's like I shouldn't have to pay a price in order for you to love me, because when I love myself, I don't do it at any cost. It's for free. But other people, yeah, they come with different ideology and ideas. Well, that's the same thing. Different creativity, different things to speak about. That I'll admit I love it. But some people, it's like in order for you to even have them there, like they want something from you. And one thing about me is I'm not the type of person where I'm not good at giving people what they want. So it's like I have a really hard time with people because I can't be who people want me to be. That's why I realized that I always struggled maintaining friendship or just like connections with people, because like they expect a certain person. They expect me to be someone that they're used to. And when I come and they see that I'm out of the ordinary and I'm nothing of what they were used to dealing with, they don't know what to do. So they try to treat me how they treat other people, and it doesn't work out in that way because I don't let people just do whatever they want with me like I'm some toy. So no, I walk away because it's like I hold myself high. So it's like, why am I gonna sit here and let some random guy just like walk all over me and treat me like I'm nothing? So I'm just like, no, like I'm not gonna do it to myself. So I love myself. And especially sometimes with who you are as a person, with the things that you like, again, just the type of person you are, you're not gonna be accepted in many places. And that's why I realized, like, if I didn't love myself and hold myself high with who I am and with how other people view me, if I didn't love myself through it all, I would have like struggled like very, very bad. That's why loving myself, it helped me create this barrier of being untouchable by words, because nothing that you said can hurt me or harm me, because I built this barrier based off of self-love. So those words, they don't pierce me, they don't get through, they just reflect and they go right out, like right back at you, in one ear out the next. Because it's like I cherish myself. That's the thing. Like when I say I love myself, like I mean it. And it's to the point where I love myself to the point where when I'm sad, when I'm discouraged, when I'm feeling down, not once will I ever even say, "Oh, I hate myself." Because I've learned to love myself so much, there's no point that I can reach where I can say that I hate this part of myself. Why? Because through it all, there's always something that you take from those feelings. So it's like, how can I hate that moment and how I felt in it, but this came out of it and that came out of it, you know? So it's like, no, if I didn't go through that, if I didn't experience that, then I wouldn't have been able to write what I've written during that time or be the person I was during that. So it's like, no, like I'm very appreciative of the fact that I went through that and did that. Because why? Because it just helps me love myself even more. Every time things don't work out with someone, I learned that it's not, it is you like me, but it's not me. It's just like when you're a certain way, it's like, think of it like this, like you're a piece of art, okay? Art is to be like put on showcase, and it's like when some people just are like, oh, I just want it, they don't know the care that comes with it, and like how to upkeep it. What happens is that they come and they get it, and they don't know how to work around it, so it breaks. And that's kind of how it is with me. Like they don't know how to handle me because I'm delicate and I'm intense, and I am to some people a lot. So when I come, they think, oh yeah, like it's just like another person, it's just like another one of them, and then they realize that it's not that at all. and there's more to what I come with, and then they can't handle it, and then they start like trying to be mean and try to like, I guess you could say, like dominate me in a sense of submission, but it doesn't work out because I don't kiss ass. I don't give people what they want. I don't people please at all. If I was people pleasing, I would have been sitting here making these videos with bare people around me all the time. That's what would be happening if I was kissing ass. And the reason why I'm here by myself a lot is because, again, I'm art. I know I'm delicate. I know that what people cannot withstand what I come with. So I just choose to upkeep myself by myself, because at the end of the day, I'm always there. Loving myself taught me to rely on myself. It taught me that even though there's nobody here to comfort you, sometimes you have to do that for yourself. You can be the person in which you seek, and that I am. So it's like, every time I'm going through something, I don't know who to call. I don't know who to text or anything. So you know what I do? I just sit there with myself, and I sit in my head and I just have like conversations. And some people might think that's crazy, but it's like sometimes the most comforting voice is your own, and that's fine with me because I got used to that voice anyway. So yeah, I'll sit there and I'll talk to myself, because at least everything that I'm feeling, everything that I'm speaking about and thinking about, it's something I'm not being judged for or like frowned upon or being told I should do it differently, because I calm myself. I'm there for myself. And that's like, loving yourself is not just about loving yourself, because when you do it, it comes with more. You learn to be there for yourself, to rely on yourself, and you just realize that every time someone turns their back on you, the one person who will never do it is you. And then you realize that the friend you were looking for, the relationship that you were looking for, the love that you were looking for, you're looking too far when it's right in front of you. You don't have to look too far. You don't. Just look in the mirror. There's probably mirrors anyway. Pick up your phone, go in your camera, and you will see the person in which you seek. The love that you are looking for, it exists within you. Just find it, okay? Find it.